It's only been 4 games. It is a limited sample size. And if you listened to yesterday's show or if you saw me on TV Sunday night on KHOU with our front office insider at ESPN Houston, Jeremy Booth, and Zach Tawatari, you'd note that I believe that the Astros have a process that ultimately will see this offense eventually wake up. But last night doesn't have me feeling great. I'm waking up on Tuesday morning after watching the Astros lose 7-2 to the Giants and falling asleep watching the Rockets lose a ugly-ass game to the Lakers, 104 to 98. I'm waking up, and I am wondering, at what point are we going to look at ourselves in the mirror and realize this offense is a lot like the 2016 Houston Texans offense with Brock Osweiler, in that they're effed. It's early, and again, I like that they're being patient for the most part, but last night they stopped being patient. Last night, all of a sudden, they were swinging at everything again. Come on, guys. 3 games before we're going back to our bad habits? What are you? Paul Gallant trying to enact his New Year's resolutions of not procrastinating and not texting exes? Which, by the way, I bailed on in early February? Are you me? 3 hits last night, just 3 walks. They at least did get a hit with runners in scoring position. In fact, they had 2. Thanks to Isaac Paredes' 2-run double. But, we talk about the process. The Astros threw 166 pitches last night. The Giants threw 125. And I don't know, maybe Jordan Hicks is going to be a Cy Young winner someday. And he threw some electric stuff, and he was painting the corners. I mean, he actually did pitch very well. So you can tip your hat to Jordan Hicks if you want. The H-Town native. But the guy's the Giants' 4th starter. A Giants team that signed Justin Verlander after an off season and has him at the top of their rotation. So here is my question to you on the most interactive sports talk show in Houston. 713-780-3776 to call, to text. At what point is it okay to panic about the offense? I'm not there yet. It's going to take me some time to get there. But this has been a very brutal start, especially when you consider that Kyle Tucker is crushing it with the Cubs. And Alex Bregman, at the very least, has a passable batting average, Mr. Slow Starter, compared to literally all Houston Astros not named Jose Altuve. How much longer, Sean, do we have to, I think, be patient before we perhaps just hit it in overdrive and blast past that old man pushing a cart of all of his belongings on Westheimer and full into the panic zone?
Mm-hmm. We clip that homeless man.
We don't clip him. We don't clip him.
Okay.
No, but we are going to do essentially what Maverick does in Top Gun,
Buzz the tower.
We're buzzing the tower.
Okay, I got you. Listen, I'm going to need more than, at most 3 runs in a game. That's the season high so far for the Astros. I'm going to need a 5 spot before Monday. Before we turn on the microphones Monday. I just need a good game.
Okay.
A good
just one
offensive game.
Just one.
I need a 5-3 win.
Maybe it'll happen tonight.
Yes.
At Minute Maid Park against the Giants with Hayden Wisniewski on the mound against the Giants' number 5 starter. Maybe it happens in the early afternoon game on Wednesday before the Astros go on the road for the first time this year. I'd prefer it happen these next 2 games.
I definitely prefer. I prefer they scored 7 runs in the first inning. I'm just saying, for the bare minimum, for me not to start to, I don't know if I'm going to use the P word, but to start to worry. The other P word. No, the other one. I'm going to start to worry if we still are getting, even if they go 500 and we're just going 2-1 win, 2-1 loss, 3-1 win, 2-1 loss. Like, even if that kind of maintains, like, that's not good. Even if the record is good. I'm going to need not even a run bonanza. I'm not even asking for oh my God, the 2017 Astros are back kind of giant game. I just need a score 5 or 6 runs game.
I need 5 runs 3 times in the next week.
Whoa. Oh, okay. In the next week.
In the next week,
Okay.
5 runs 3 times in the next week. Otherwise, buckle up. You'll be getting a lot of this man, the Paul Gallant Show's favorite superhero.
Think your favorite team has it all figured out? Think again.
I thought what we had was special!
Sure, for now.
Oh God, oh man, oh God, oh man, oh God.
Never fear. A superhero is here to remind you why your team's actually
Up in the sky, it's a bird. It's a plane.
It's Panic Man!
Yes, it is I, Panic Man! 5 games into the Astros season! Yes! I'm here! You have just 18 hits in 4 games? I thought this was a World Series contender! 8 runs in 4 games? If I'm doing my math, that's just 2 runs a game! It seems like a lot of crap! Oh, you're 3 for 23 with runners in scoring position on a team with Jose Altuve and Jordan Alvarez? 25 runners left on base? You should go to jail! 3 extra base hits in 4 games? What is this? A starving third world country? 26th in on-base percentage. 27th in steals with 0. 28th in batting average, 28th in runs, 29th in OPS, 30th in slugging, and 30th in home runs with just 1. That little dinky boinker boink by Jeremy Pena. It was like 12 feet off the ground. At least they're getting walks. They do have 13 walks. 13th in walks was 16 in 4 games. They're in 3rd place in the AL West. The Angels are in 1st. Who the hell is Wilmer Flores? He's on pace for 121.5 home runs this year, intentionally walk his ass. Jordan Hicks is their 4th starter. Oh, that guy looks better than most of the Astros pitchers. Panic Man, away!
Perfect timing. Good job, Panic Man.
I mean, look, still got some time to go before we're where Panic Man is. But I just want to remind the Astros that the panic button is not as far away as it's been in years past. And this is a very, very bad start offensively. I'm still being patient. I would just encourage them to get back to what they were doing the first 3 games, which was being patient at the plate, drawing walks, working pitchers counts. And I get that that Jordan Hicks was doing a fantastic job and perhaps making it difficult for the Astros to sit back and take pitches and try to draw walks. But come on. We're 4 games in. You can't be an entire lineup of Alex Bregmans, especially when Alex Bregman's doing better than pretty much every single Astro, and especially when Kyle Tucker's doing better than every single Astro.
I was gonna say this isn't even like full of Alex Bregman. Jordan Alvarez is hitting below 100. He has a batting average below 100. No one has a batting average above 200 other than Altuve, and the guy at 200, it's Jake Myers. He's batting 9th. This is bad. This is really bad stuff.
But we're not panicking.
Not panicking.
That's just panic,
just
man.
because it's honestly because this is like such an outlier. It's so outlier bad that I'm not quite where it's not like
I get what you're saying.
They're consistently getting hits, but they're straining guys on 3rd and 2nd base, or they're leaving the bases loaded. They are doing that sometimes, but but it is so like I don't think that Jordan Alvarez just sucks now. I don't think
either.
that Isaac Paredes just sucks, or Yainer Diaz can't hit anymore. Like these guys, I believe in their track record to be decent. It's just I would really like to see it sometime before this weekend.
And I will reject any column where the Astros talk about the batter's eye. I reject it. I reject it 100%. And listen, it could happen at some point this year. I know now the batter's eye is black, which I would assume, because there's a lot of contrast between white, the color for baseball, and black. I would assume that it's the most visible it's ever effing been. Figure it out. Sean Mace behind the glass. I'm Paul Gallant. It's the Paul Gallant Show, most interactive sports talk show in Houston. 713-780-3776 to call, to text, on YouTube at ESPN Houston, on Twitch at ESPN 975. At what point is it acceptable to panic about the Astros' struggles offensively?